Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Levy, coming at you again with another quick video. You know how I do. You know I will not be before you long. It is never my desire to be before you long. I just want to share what I want to share, and then that's that. So what I want to talk about today is, do the God you believe in exist according to the scriptures that you hold dear? Do the God that you believe in exist according to the scriptures that you hold dear? Now, what do I mean by that? There are many people that believe certain things about the God of Israel and have no context, no scriptural proof that echoes what they believe and what they say about their God. Now, the Holy One of Israel, blessed be He. He says certain things of Himself. And for some reason, many people do not agree with what He has to say of Himself. They believe foreign things, strange things, alien things about Him, but have a hard time embracing that which He says of Himself, that which is said of Him by those that He rose up and sent. Nowhere in the Hebrew scriptures do we hear the Holy One of Israel say of Himself that He is a Trinity. Nowhere. Nowhere do He say He is 1 in 3 or 3 in 1. Nowhere does He say of Himself that He will take on flesh, become His own Son, His own Messiah, and die for the sins of the world. Nowhere does He say such a thing of Himself. Yet many of us believe things that He does not say. The prophets do not say. Yet we believe it, and we believe it with all our heart. The issue is, we believe so many things that does not even line up with the scripture. It's troubling when we have a text that declares certain things and we have issues with it, or that we have to twist it or manipulate it to say something that lines up with our BS. And when I say BS, I'm talking about our belief systems. So my brothers and my sisters, are you defending or trying to make relevant the God that you believe in? Are you simply just declaring the God of Israel that is? Because there's certain things that Jehovah, the God of Abraham, says of Himself that many people that say they believe in Him have problems with. Jehovah said of Himself that He created evil. He said He kills and He makes alive. He heals. And He also, basically, He's the one that wounds. He's the one that makes people sick. But we believe, many of us believe, that that's the devil that does evil, that created evil, that came from the devil, If you get attacked with sickness and disease, if you get killed, that's the devil. But that's not what the God of Israel said of himself. And there's certain things that we see that God says of himself, it makes many of us mad. We don't like it because it clashes with the God that we love so much. Many people cannot love the God of the Bible because it messes up. It smashes the mold of the God that you created with your vain imagination. Too many people trying to understand God and comprehend God like you're ever fully going to understand and comprehend the God of the universe. He has made himself known to us. But that does not mean we know everything about him. That which he has revealed to us about him is so that we can draw closer to him, desire to get to know him. But we need to stop thinking that I am going to know, that you are going to know everything about the God of Israel. We just got to simply understand certain things about him we are just not going to know. And we got to stop believing things about him that is clearly not said. And what's so bad, we believe some things about God that contradicts what God said of himself. The prophets that we know are prophets, speaking on behalf of God, we doubt that to uphold our opinion of God. And that's where the error comes in at. We have beliefs and opinions about God that contradicts the scripture. It's like we don't want to line up with the scripture. We just want to hold on to what we believe about him, no matter how wrong it may be. We don't care. We just got to believe what we believe because it feels right. It feels good to us. And my brothers and my sisters, that's where the error comes in at. We have to believe what the Holy Script say about God. It's just that simple. Some of it may be hard. Some of it may be not easy to wrestle with. It is what it is. He is God. His thoughts is not our thoughts. His actions are not our actions. The way he comprehend a thing and think about it don't mean that's the way we will think about it. And the way we think about it don't mean that's the way he's supposed to think about it. So let's stop trying to create God in our image. And let's just let God be who he is and believe in him from that standpoint alone. This is your brother Yael. This is all I wanted to share at this time. I actually went longer than what I desired to, but it is what it is. This is your boy Yael Ezra Ben Levy. Till next time. Peace.